Stay tuned. Hey friends, so today we're going to take a look at the Locrian Mode. I know what you're thinking. Oh Steve, that devil mode. The Locrian Mode is used by jazz musicians and a lot of newer metal acts. So it's used by musicians with no fan base to speak of. So the Locrian Mode is built on the leading tone of some major scale. In this case, today we're going to look at G Locrian, and it is the leading tone of the A flat major scale. So that means you're going to have 4 flats. And just as a side note, the way to build a Locrian Mode is to use phrygian mode at the 5th tone of the scale, flatten it. So you're going to have that tritone. So there presents a problem when you're trying to not only base an entire scale off of a leading tone, but you have no perfect fifth. Your 1 chord is going to be a diminished chord, but we will get to that later. First, let's go ahead and look at the scale. So we're going to start on that index finger, that come here finger. And since we're in G, it's going to be on the 3rd fret of the low E string. And it's a very simple, repetitive pattern. As you can tell right there, lots of tension in that 2nd scale degree. Just like the Phrygian mode. And you just go ahead and repeat that pattern for the next string. And you change the pattern up just a little bit for the next 2 strings. Now it's going to be your pointer, your ring, and your pinky. And then we're going to switch up to middle finger, pinky, pointer. And we're going to put that all together. So back to the original question, how do you center a key that naturally wants to resolve? So here's what I came up with. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a G minor 7 chord with a flatted 5th. And the way that you do that is you bar the 6th fret all the way across. Take your ring finger, put it down on the 8th fret of the D string. Take your pinky and put it down on the 10th fret of the A string, and this is what you come up with. And what you do is you use this as your tonic chord. So what this does is it kind of stabilizes the diminished chord. It makes it sound less like a diminished chord and more like a minor chord. What we're going to do is use this as your home base, transition between this and the 4 chord, which is a minor chord, and then we're going to add in the 3 chord and 2 chord into it. So here it goes. Admit it, that was painful to watch. The reason why you can't do that is because you have bitch fingers. Your fingers are a bunch of sissies. You need to do your stretches more often. So we'll be back to look at this deranged key a little bit more in a future installment. For now, if you got anything out of this video, hit the subscribe button. I shall see you later. Take care.